Oh, he put it on May. He upgraded May.
Go to
That
the
shit gonna
party,
be so
Rub.
fire.
Go through the party and request to watch it. God damn, that boy, it's over with for that boy. You can send him one. No, that boy a special ed, man. Waiting on Pito, man.
Y'all niggas got all the talent. Oh God, they did. I love okay. I Lamar. You right, cause I ain't got no receiver.
Damn, Debo. I would have played you.
I was. You said you got who? The Texans.
Debo, give me one X factor on offense, one X factor on defense that you want to. Well, that one player on offense or defense that you want to be X factor.
Hold on, man.
Easy by Lamar, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. The Falcons.
You don't see what? Go to it ain't popping up, Pito. Man, I don't want all them sorry ass niggas. Send it, Pito. There you go. AJ came through. Oh, where it went? There you go. There you go. Oh, what happened? Send it again, Pito. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I got some bullshit out here.
I'm in all white, man. I'm at home, man. No, I'm in my colors. I'm in my colors, Pito. Black and silver.
Bro, they ain't even got my best player out this hoe. I'm playing Buffalo Bills. Who that?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Returning it, John Ross. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Man, stop playing with me, man. Top, Pito.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Who you thought it was? Michael?
Obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away.
And we spreading that shit out, Pito. Fuck you.
9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Paul Richardson.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I'm throwing some of the fucking interceptions.
Here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Who is number 11?
Second and 11.
48-yard line.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
I see 2 niggas in the right route.
Pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
No, I forgot you had to tap that bit to get the ball up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
A gain of 21.
On first down, here's Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 19-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks from him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow it.
Bro, they ain't even got my best players in the game, bro. They got all my backups in this hole.
Okay, so
what the fuck?
Guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
I got to restart my game, but they cheating me,
So
bro.
3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
It's a gain of 4.
AP race.
3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Made by Bobby.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Here's Barber. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Barber, the ball carrier.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Barber. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Peyton Barber. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7.
Stuffing that shit.
Nothing. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one taken just inside the 10. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
40-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On 1st and 10, Stafford looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Stafford over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Stafford. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th.
I know that play went for no yardage, all right, but I like the attempt because the fullback position, whether it's a fullback, a tight end, an H-back, wherever you want in that spot, not known as a primary pass catcher, so sometimes they'll be surprised works in their favor. Give credit to the defensive guys.
Invite me to it. Y'all got an open spot in that bitch? Yeah, let me get in that bitch.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
Hey, what team is
Called in by Sample. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Now Hunt.
38-yard line.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and
Send an invite to the league, or yeah, are you in the game? Whoever the commissioner is.
On you, Pito.
shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Here's the ex-Florida Gator, LaMichael Pirine. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Pirine.
Yeah.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 38. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And he finds Pirine out of the backfield. And he gets it down to the 32.
Hey, one of y'all kind of want to rub your head in here.
7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
Here's Pirine. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 26. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's a nice run.
My boy hit that pass before he came in the game, man.
And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll drop it off to Pirine, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want.
Would you drove in that thought about, boy?
Try to cover your back out of the backfield in some open space.
Boy, that nigga done funny.
Backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
So you been clear that.
Didn't even go for the ball. That be the ball.
And that's not the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Fixing up one deal.
After what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Loss of a yard. Brings up
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
9-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Got a man open, it's Ross. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete.
John Ross, 71 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball's out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Bro, why the fuck is CJ Mosley not in the fucking game?
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody
Bro,
open,
fucking
Charles,
computer,
so
bro.
just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane
Hey, is
that you
this
want
nigga
to
hurt?
take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
That shit, that sweet over there, Fido?
End zone for the Saints touchdown.
Man.
John Brown, 55 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. From the gun, it's Breeze. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you,
I gotta delete this
what
shit.
changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
Bro, they ain't got my lineup. They ain't got my right players in, bro. Like, that shit blowing me. How the fuck CJ hurt and they ain't even playing with him?
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
That shit blowing a nigga. I got a fucking safety at linebacker right now.
It's P. Ryan to begin the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it here with P. Ryan. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
The ball carrier.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well,
Boy, lock shit up, boy.
This ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10.
Man, these niggas crazy. Like, they let these niggas do anything they want.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 11 yards there, first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 1st down, Breeze. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Rodney McLeod. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On first down, it's Stafford. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jackson picks it. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
To kick off for New Orleans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Breida. 1st and goal, New Orleans.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd and goal. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints are pouring it on. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Saints 34, Raiders nothing.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking,
it's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and...
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The drive starts with a handoff to Pirine. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 48, and this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Covered by Jason McCourty.
Now Breeze. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now a carry for P-Rod. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Stafford on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That is Bruce Irvin using that speed to get in there and blow the play up.
1-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Stafford. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
The shotgun snap for Stafford. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And now here's another interception. Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
John Brown! Touchdown, New Orleans! John Brown, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Saints just continue to roll. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Saints 48, Raiders nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Running out of the gun here, Breida. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Breida, the ball carrier.
22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Gain of 4.
To throw, it's Breeze. He gets it to Brown, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
To John Brown.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys continue to pour it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Stafford. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing again is Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On the draw, P-Ryan. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll go to P-Ryan, trying to pound it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. LaMichael P-Ryan with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders able to get this back to within at least some measure here of respectability. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And now here's Ross. They're able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Saints.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
play action. Breeze.
At the Raiders' 26-yard line.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Complete to John.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 17-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And this one incomplete. Breeze. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Breeze. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 34, the 30, the 20. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Try it.
And that is caught. They're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
First down, New Orleans.
Breeze is looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. There he goes, right side. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Now Ross to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And off to the races, down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Stafford. That's caught by his tight end, Uzoma. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
48-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Jones has it. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pick up there, 26 yards. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
To throw again. Stafford. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again. Stafford. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Julio Jones. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep.
John Brown! And John Brown's got it complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
21.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass. pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.